Hello, John Wenzel here, co-founder of Archvest Wealth Advisors, and today I want to talk to you about some of the red flags that may rise about when you're interviewing and you're speaking with a potential financial advisor. And so there's a great piece that was put together by the CFP, or Certified Financial Planner Board, called the Consumer Guide to Financial Self-Defense. We'll have a link to this brochure, which I would encourage you to download and read through so that you can get a better sense of some of these red flags. And today I'll just talk about a few of them that may come about as you're talking with and or interviewing a potential financial advisor. So the first red flag may be the one right out the gate. A good friend of yours may make the comment and say that they've known this advisor forever, we trust them. That could actually be a red flag. You want to do your own due diligence. Of course, meet with the advisor, preferably as best you can. Try to meet with the advisor in person or possibly video chat if distance is an issue or traveling is an issue. But make sure you do your due diligence and utilize resources to make sure the advisor is as credible as a friend who might have referred you to that advisor is saying that they are. Next, a big red flag to think about is while you're going through paperwork or a client, as a client, you decided you did want to work with that advisor, and so you're coming on board. Oftentimes that does require some paperwork to be signed. If the paperwork is largely blank, that arguably is a red flag. You've got to know what you're signing, and the advisor should be able to speak in a clear and concise manner in which you understand what you're signing. Not only as how the advisor is compensated, but what accounts are you opening? If there are accounts, what are you buying? And again, there's no dumb question when it comes to that. You, as the end user or the client, need to know what you're getting yourself into. Another red flag to be mindful of is if the advisor decides to share with you an investment that might just be for their special clients. So as if there is this upper echelon of clients that the advisor has that might only be available to them. That really shouldn't be the case. The advisor should make those investments available to all of their clients. So if they're offering something that is special just for you, to make you feel special, I would also look at that as a potential red flag, because if it's something special and not available for all, there might be a gotcha in there, and you've got to be very, very careful. Another red flag to be mindful of is if that advisor says, I can replace that with something better. And now that could mean multiple things, but you want to be mindful that if they're arguing that they've got something better, well, it may be hard to justify if they're not elaborating further. And maybe they're talking about an investment. Well, you know, how are they deriving that? What's making it better? Are they looking at it from a risk perspective? Are they focused on the returns? Are they offering some sort of guarantee? All of these things could be potential red flags that you need to, as the consumer, be very mindful of. Lastly, one of the bigger red flags to consider, and hopefully this would be as shining not only red flags but red lights to you, is that if the advisor says, you know, this is very complicated, I don't need to bother you with the details. Nah, the advisor should be able to spend the time and the time necessary so that you understand what you're getting yourself into. There should also be a strategy built around not only how are you getting in, how are you getting out, if that so be the case. Again, these are great red flags as part of a resource that the CFP board put together. We of course would love to share with you. We have included a link below which would take you to this PDF so you can get access to this resource as red flags, again, as self-defense for yourself when choosing and working with an advisor. So I want to thank you for watching today and would encourage you to utilize the Contact Us if you have any questions. Thank you.